Hey guys, it's Rob doing some Splinter Twin videos. Pretty good hand, I guess. No real counter spells, but can live with that. I got telling time. I'm by no means saying that this is the most efficient Splinter Twin deck ever made, but it's one of those decks that kind of builds itself. Like I've made some, you know, designer taking some designer liberties here with the telling time, and I'm running four Pact of Negations in here. I think that's a great card for this strategy. Um, but yeah, like I said, it kind of builds itself. Alright, so I like the telling time for 2cc. Digs down, it gets your pieces. So this is cool. So I'll take the Dispel, I'll take the Pact, and I'll bury the Splinter. Um, so that essentially puts two counter spells in my hand with that move there. Right. So here I'll just play this. And I'm threatening to go off. Like if he taps out or something, I'll cast the Pestermite, and then next turn I'll Splinter Twin it and back it up with Pact of Negation. So he's playing maybe it doesn't quite look like Pod with those two lands. Some kind of, well, we'll see. So I don't really want to play the Might without being able to defend it just yet. So I will let this one ride out, because he's got to have like an Abrupt Decay or some kind of Path to Exile type of a deal there. So I'll let that ride, and I'll plan for it next turn because I can defend it with the spell, and I got Cryptic Command now too. So there's that. I put in Cryptic Command. I took out the Kikis, the Kiki Jikis, and put these in. My game plan here is to play a pretty heavy counterspell suite. The Kiki felt unnecessary, but who knows? Maybe I'm wrong. Alright, so we'll play this now. I'll tap his land. Okay, so he's pretty much done here. Wouldn't hate it. Oh, we got another Pestermite anyway. So I'll just go ahead and cast the Splinter Twin now. Oh, well, it's as easy as that sometimes, I guess. I had the Pact to defend it, but I guess it wasn't necessary there. I still have almost no idea what he's playing, so I'm just going to let it ride. This is by no means an ideal sideboard, but this is kind of just like a demonstration where, the real purpose for me building this deck was because I lost to it a few times too many, and I find the best way to figure out how to beat a deck is to play it yourself. And then you play it yourself enough, you master it, and you find out its weaknesses, and then you're more prepared to design your decks to exploit those weaknesses. So that's kind of where I'm going with this. Now, that said, I'm also kind of using it to demonstrate how, it doesn't take a genius to throw together these tier 1 decks. Well, there's almost no challenge to it. The decks nearly build themselves. It takes away from it. It's not as challenging to me. I prefer to come up with something on my own that I have to work harder for, but ultimately the reward, the payout, which is the fact that I get So he is playing some kind of an aggro. Um, the payout is that I get the satisfaction of, thinking on my own and, realizing some independent thought. Alright, so I'm going to play this one, and I'm going to Serum Visions here. And, okay, I drew a remand. I'll definitely take the land next, and the Dispel after that. Alright, so put on top, put on top. That's fine. I want the lands more than anything else now. Okay. Alright, so I can remand if I have to. If he gets cute with his treetop village, this comes into play. I don't have any critter removal, per se. What I have is bounces. All I'm trying to do is create a situation where I can go infinite. That's the whole goal of this deck. I'm not trying to get cute with burns and bounces and all of that. Discards a card at random, then discards a card. Yeah, I need to counterspell this. So I guess, see, I was thinking what I should have done was put the Dispel in my hand, because I couldn't Dispel that, never mind. Yeah, I'll just get that. He's not going to burn me down. Alright. Okay, so I got two Splinter Twins now. So next turn, when he stupors me, I'll respond with a Pestermite. And, see, I don't have that fourth land. It's the only problem. Alright, well, we'll see. We will see what he does here. I got two Pestermites and two Splinter Twins, so I'm not sweating. I'm really not sweating the stupor. Alright, all I need is a land. Oh, I got he took out the damn Telling Time. That's the only one I didn't want him to get. Damn. Damn. Oh well. I can just go, I'll dump that. And I will get a mountain. I'll cast my Pestermite here. Now, all I need to do is rip a land to get the win here. So, land rip, and it's over. Let's see what I get. Oh, look at his rage. Look at his rage. Noob decks are noob. It's like your deck's really hard to play, almost as hard as Tron, just saying. Let's see what I would have got. I wouldn't have gotten it. He should have played it out, but whatever. See what I had coming up here. I didn't have any lands coming up anytime soon. He should have played that out. Anyway. In any case. So there you go. I'll show the deck list like I usually do for my videos. Come down here, Splinter Twin. And he was kind of saying what I was sort of going over. The deck's easy to play. It's easy to get wins with. It builds itself. I mean, it's a combo deck, I guess. What it really is it's more of a kind of more a control deck, permission deck. I don't know. I guess it's combo. The Splinter and the Pestermite, that makes it automatically combo. But like all you really do is play blue spells that bounce and counterspell to set up the combo. I mean, that's the strategy playing portion of the game. So this is the deck anyway. This is what I'm running. This might confuse people. 4 of those. Well, they guard my Splinter Twin for 1 mana, or they guard my Kiki, my Pastor Might or whatever for 1 mana. Vapor Snag is just I'm just buying time here. I'm not trying to get rid of anything or beat them. Try and beat them in a war of attrition or something like that. I'm just trying to buy time to go infinite, and so I think this is a good spell for that. Um, you know, I'm running, like I said, 4 of those. It's won me the game several times. You tap out for Splinter Twin, they think they're good to go. They remove your critter in response, and you just pact a negation. I mean, it's perfect for this strategy. Um, the sideboard's a mess. I just literally just threw stuff in there. And, I didn't know what was going to be good and what wasn't. So, but you can get wins without, really doing too much with a deck like this. So, post your trolls and flames and thoughts. Appreciate it.